Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, The Spiritual Justice Gym. I'm Goddess Quita. You can call me Quita. Either one will do. I answer to both. Today is just going to be a white screen just because I'm doing something with my face. You'll see after a while. But God just wanted, I watched a particular reader and they said something about the devil just being an energy, and that's not the case. God wanted me to break that thing down for you guys. The Bible is real. Satan is real. Satan, the incarnate of Satan's soul, is real. It means that soul has been reincarnated. That person, the soul that Satan has been reincarnated. See, this is the biggest lie and the biggest thing that the devil don't want you to understand. You don't have to be afraid of him. Because he's a lower level entity. But however, you do have to be mindful and gain the knowledge that you need to overcome the devil and his tactics and his antics. The devil, what God showed me, the devil is a white man. His first name is Steve. I will give you the rest of his name, but then that's defamation of character. That's a whole nother case. So, and it's broken down in the Bible. I can go to the scriptures and relay how I got the information, how God showed me the information. So please be mindful that the devil is an entity and an energy. There's an entity that's Satan, which is an incarnated soul, and there's an energy that's the devil's, and that represents control and all that different. So it's an entity. The devil is an entity and an energy. It's both. And see, that's the tricky thing here. That's what people don't want you to know. That's what these the devils, how can I put it? That's what these warlocks don't want you to know. His lineage, they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that he is being reincarnated. That's why the Bible was created. That's why everything is the way that it is. That's why he went so far to hide the truth, is simply because he is a soul. He does have a body. Not that he has a light within his soul, which he does. He's Lucifer, the light. You know what I mean? But you have to understand his attributes. He's a light in a demonic, low vibrational way. And you have to understand that don't be fooled by people. Don't be fooled by these antics of the devil. He comes in to destroy, to cause confusion, so that he can continue to control and have how can I say, so he can have access to you whenever he wants. And this is his whole lineage thing. This is the whole lineage of the devil. That this is what they don't want you to know. He is an entity and an energy. It's a devil energy and it's a devil entity. And the devil name is Steve. Just like I broke it down in the other video. I can only give out the first name, the middle name, and the last name I cannot give out because of defamation of character. So, and not that I'm define the defamation that is not the truth. It's just that we have laws and stuff that we have to go by. But I can break that thing down to you and give it to you in how God gave it to me, and take you to the scriptures of how I got his first, middle, and last name. And he is not from the United States. He was born in the UK. So please believe that the devil was born in the UK and he is a white man. He is not a black man. The devil, the reincarnate Satan's is in the white lineage. It's not in the black lineage at all. Not even a little bit. Even though he has gone to Africa and learned a lot of the African traits, attributes, and how they do their religion. That's what he does. He goes and he learns and he steals. And then he makes it a part of himself as if he created this or if he did this. And that's what you need to understand about that devil. And then he has people who are in the devil mindset, meaning they follow suit. They follow these same attributes. So you guys, please don't be deceived. The devil is an incarnate. His name was Lucifer. And each time, if you ask God to break it down in the Bible, he will show it to you. Ask God to show you who is the Antichrist. Ask God to show you, to lead you to him. And you will be like, oh, so shocked. And then you won't be so scared of him because he's a frightened little cursed little entity an angel that God cursed. So you need to understand that why fear him when you can defeat him? God give you the power over the devil. That's why the Bible was so broken down back into the day. It was so plain and simple that everybody knew all that. Oh, there goes Satan sitting right there at the gate. He got the swords on him. Like, it was just that plain, you guys. The devil, the one that took the Bible and his lineage, his family, his lineage, took the Bible and distorted it and made it so like impossible, almost impossible to really get the what God or what Jesus and the prophets and the disciples were talking about. They did that. They did that on purpose. That's why it was done on purpose. There is a devil entity, and his name is Steve. He's an incarnate of the soul. Each time we come here, especially higher level beings, like people, like he was a fallen angel. He these people souls are not destroyed. They're not done away with. They're not recycled. They come back after a certain amount of time. Whenever it's the time to come back, they come back. And God helped people to predict these things and to write them down so that, or to like our Egyptian people did, they went and made mummies and statues and made it so damn near impossible to even forget who we are. So you have to be mindful of that he will come in and he'll get you riled up because you scared. Why you scared of Satan? He ain't nobody but a demon. Jesus can cast him out. If Jesus can cast him out, you have the same divinity. You can cast him out too, because you're a child of God. Now, if you're a child of the devil, then you're bound to him, and he can, use you at will. But if you're a child of God, he cannot. He cannot do this. So don't be deceived. The devil is an entity and an energy. He has a social security number. He has a birthday. He has a birth certificate. He has an address. He take a boo-boo just like you do. He take a piss just like we do. I mean, that's just what it is. He wear clothes just like you do. The only thing that different is he was born into this lineage of, he gets to know who he is. He gets to know the truth because they stole it all. He understands how to outsmart you and how to make you look ignorant or stupid or dumb, because he's been doing it for years. His lineage, they have been doing it for years. It's a whole lineage. The devil is a whole lineage. They have been doing it for years, centuries. So don't get it twisted. The war we're fighting is not going to be won in a day or a night or a year or even 2 years. It takes time. It takes reprogramming your thoughts and mind. It takes healing. It takes removing those trauma bonds. It takes realizing, hey, oh my God. It takes those aha moments, those tower moments. It takes those times to understand and to build yourself up in God mindset and to godly energy. And godly energy don't mean that you're perfect. I still curse. I cuss. Like, if people think, oh, profanity is bad, I really don't. And I know some of my spirit guys that cuss. I know some of the angels that cuss your ass out. I don't give a fuck. So don't ever get it twisted. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Don't try to make the Bible a God what somebody else taught you or what your imagination has given you to think. Let God be God and let the devil be the devil. Just learn about the attributes and let God guide you and mold you. When I say God, go within and learn, heal, so you can see God for who he truly is. And then you can see the devil. It'll be easy to point, oh, that's Satan. That's how it was so easy back in the day. Oh, that's Satan. There he go right there. He that beggar. He was the beggar. And he wanted God's people his Jesus lineage to be the beggars. He made us worse than beggars. He made us worse than beggars. So understand, when you don't have to get angry or even, because the way you're getting even is just by healing. That makes him mad. Just by knowing who he is, that makes him mad. Me saying this message, that makes him mad. These are the things that makes the devil upset. These are the things that defeats him. You don't have to be, oh, I'm gonna take this back. You don't have to do that. Simply by being yourself and going within is all the justice you need. Being authentic to who you are at a soul level, even in life in general. Just going within and to know who you are from within defeats that devil energy, devil mindset, and the entity, the Steve, his whole lineage. It defeats them because you learn about business. You learn how to be successful. You learn that you don't have to serve a white guy. You learn that you are responsible for your actions and deeds, not on a low level. Even spiritually, you learn that, hey, my brother and my sister, that's my brother and my sister. We have the same color skin. Why are we against each other? You learn these different tactics, and then you start showing love. And you know what the devil do? Run and hide and go and tuck himself away. So you can't see that he the devil, and he have to learn to adapt to these different. They're being more high vibrational. I got to be high vibrational. I got to blend in and act like I'm not the devil that I am. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be just healing, being yourself, being loving, and standing in your power, being authentic, knowing who you are. And sometimes you don't have to be loving to be authentic. Sometimes it requires you to let somebody know who the hell you are. You know what I mean? So just go within and learn to operate from your God mindset, from your healed mindset. That's all God wants us to understand. I keep having to reiterate healing and trauma and all this stuff because God says that's where it begins. That's how you take your power back from the devil. That's how you get out of this devil mindset, by going within and understanding who you are from the soul level. We used to be kings and queens, not all of us, but we used to have a whole civilization that white people, I won't even say white people, that the devil didn't like. It's just people in general. It's not even about white or black here. It's about the devil in general. He chose that race. He chose that race because Jesus came through the opposite race. That's the only thing. Even white people, it's a lot of white people that's very loving and high vibrational, and the devil can't use them because they forgot. So you got to understand. Yeah, they're more apt, because God showed me in the spiritual realm where one of the people who they used to be a tarot reading and they used to make tarot cards and everything. The devil possessed them because they were so close to that person's lineage, and it was high vibrational and everything. And her family pulled her back in to doing ministry work, which is nothing wrong with it, but she was demon possessed doing ministry work. So you have to understand, that's what I'm saying. The risk is more, the white people are more at risk for using a devil mindset than black people are. Because once you heal your cycle, your trauma and stuff, you're closer to God because you're more melanated. But white people, they can't help that happen. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying be mindful. People have to be more mindful. Just like we black people have to be more mindful of death and all that. You know who's spelling that on us? You know who's doing that to us? The devil and his lineage. They're continuously trying to kill off the black woman because they know the more babies we have, the more apt to waking up we are, the more powerful we are. That's why they try to keep us down. That's why they try to keep our black men locked up. Hello. That's why they try to keep us mentally ill. Hello. So yeah, guys, this was just one of those things that I had to address because God told me to address it, and I had to address it. And there's no shade to anyone. It's just we need to know the facts. We need to know the truth. Truth should set you free. Shame the devil. All right, you guys, I'm over and out. Peace.